Today we're going to be changing this out. A problem right now is that this light and my doorbell that's hanging from the light, both of these power cords are connected to a light switch in my son's room instead of an outlet, which gives it constant power. So I have to turn on my son's light in order to turn this light on. So today I'm going to be changing this power and moving it. So stay with me. First, let me cut the power off real quick. Now it's dark up here, so let me give you a close-up of what I'm doing. Alright, so you can see the doorbell is attached to the light here, and this is fed into a light switch in the outlet. So I need to get constant power on this so I can come up here anytime. I just noticed there's a plug-in right there too. That's wild. The old man who had this before did not, I don't think, knew what he was doing, so there's that. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie in. I know that cord there is constant power, so I'm going to tie into there. So let me get started on that. Gotta test it. Good. Look at this mess. So now I gotta figure out which one of these cords goes up to the attic. That was a pain in the butt to get off that neutral. Looks like he soldered these. Can't really tell there. But now I gotta see if this is the right cord that goes up. Pull it. Now that I have it disconnected, I just gotta follow this line. See where it goes. Wish me luck. Alright, after following it, the trail leads me to there. Now I've got to pull on it and see if it comes up. Probably easier said than done. Probably an easier way to do this, but I'm not an electrician, so your guess is as good as mine. And that is not coming up easy. So now it makes me wonder if it was nailed in. I wonder if it's nailed to a stud. If that's the case, what I'm going to do is just cut it and then cap it just in the box and leave it. Yep, that might be the easiest way to do it. So let's go ahead and do that. I always hate looking in this insulation. So I think what I'm going to do is right here, I'm just going to cut this and then cap this off and then just leave that wire in the wall. Probably be the easiest way to do it. Let's get it cut. Put this over here. Alright, now that this is free and not connected anymore, I'm going to pull it off up and move it to over there where I can tie in. Let me show you. Tie into up there. Or over here where there's power. So give me 1 second. My allergies, they're kicking up now. I don't know if y'all can see this though, but look how loose this is. I don't even know what that's holding on to. And the reason why I'm trying to change all this out. Crazy. Got it down. Not sure what this thing is. Might be a power converter, so that way it's not like the full voltage. Oh, this is a chime, 16 volt chime. Yeah, I'm not sure. I know this goes to my doorbell, but not sure what this is. So I've got to figure this out. In the meantime, I guess I'm not going to have a doorbell. Okay, so here's my plan now. So I've got to tie in the power to that wire going there. This wire here, this is for the doorbell. This wire here, which goes, you can see back through there. But unfortunately, whatever this thing is, which I can't tell. I mean, it just says 18 volts on it. Right here, 18 volts, and it says chime. So I know this is the door chime, but there's one in our hallway too, which you can kind of see right there. But this thing broke. The wire's chipped out of it, and there's like a plastic piece down in there. So I gotta figure out how to replace this, and if that's even possible, because this house is old. So until then, my doorbell is out of commission. But for now, this light fixture, I think I'm gonna put it here and just have the cord drop down instead of up there, because it's only got that one little beam and they only have one nail holding it in, whereas this is, I got a flat 2x4 here, which I can put more screws in it to keep it more secure. So I think I'm gonna do that. So stay put and I'll show you what that looks like finished. Okay, so there's the box mounted. I just used some decking screws. I don't know if those are correct or not, but that's what we're going with. Now I'm gonna start wiring. I got a lot of extra wires, so I can just splice it in there. I have a little junction box here that I'm going to use, probably secure it to that beam, and do all my connections in there. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so not sure if this is up to code, but what I've done is, this is the power coming from an outlet into this junction box, and then I've got 3 cords, or 3 wires twisted together. This wire here goes to light switch. And then this wire here feeds into this junction box where I had to splice into this wire, which is the light for our library down there. So I had to do some rearranging, but I think everything's good. This is capped off, so that's good. Now I just gotta put this plate on here and then rerun this new wire to the light switch, and it should work. So we'll see. So now if I flip the switch off, there should still be light up there. 3. Boom. Now I added a second bulb. Now we have light. I don't know. I'll tack all this to the wood later. But yeah, here's the final product. This is what it looks like now. So we got 2 bulbs, LEDs. I'm gonna tack this to the back here. But you got junction box, and yeah, that's it. And I'll have to fix my doorbell later. I'll have to figure out what that piece is. So yeah.